Hey guys, how you doing? I have been charged with the impossible task to look at 3 beautiful RoboVacs and then decide which one is my personal favorite. I like this particular segment because, I can just share my own opinion about why it is. I don't have to think about, what the end consumer is thinking, but I'm not going to say my favorite right away, and I'll tell you why. But let's just go through it. When deciding, do I want a white one or a black one, right? If it's a better RoboVac than the other one in a dramatic way, then of course, personally, I like black. If you look at the design, the front cover of this one has a slightly mirrored, can you see that? Mirrored front to it. So it's a very sleek design, right? And that's kind of important if your whole apartment has been designed and you picked out the furniture you want, and then you have a piece of technology that's this big, get the design that you want. I like black, so I'm already here. But this one may not be my favorite compared to that one, and I'm going to explain why in 1 second. So, all the RoboVacs I've been talking about, go out, read the room with LiDAR technology, lasers and cameras. Okay, so it can read a whole room and it can vacuum it. When the dustbin gets full, it comes back to its housing station, empties the dust into the vacuum bag, and you change that bag occasionally. Cleans the filters or cleans the brushes that we're mopping, and then the dirty water is collected here and the clean water gets dispensed back into those spinning brushes. All right. Now, I guess at this point in the video, I can share my favorite and why. I'm going to go with my favorite out of all 3 of these is the EcoVacs. Okay, and I'm going to be very specific about why. All of them go out and vacuum. All of them go out and mop, but look at the difference here about how this one does the mopping. It doesn't have those 2 spinning brushes. It has one roller that spins like that, and this roller extends out, right? So it can cover a straight line of a square room, no problem, right? When it parks itself, this roller spins, all the dirty water gets collected into the dirty tank, and then when it comes on again, clean water is put in. Now, this is my favorite because of this one feature. I can actually decide if I want just water as a mop, or I can add a cleaning solution. Okay, now I'm going to show you where that is because I think it's important, but I mean, they're all beautiful machines. They're using cameras, cameras, LiDAR, and lasers to read the room and make sure it covers all the areas to collect all the dirt, right? They have this extending little spinning brush right here, so it hits the corners and pushes the dirt in here, followed by a spinning mop. I mean, this is crazy good. But the nice thing, or the reason I'm calling the EcoVacs my favorite, is the cleaning solution. So I want to show you something. It parks itself. Dirty water, clean water. We got that part right. Okay, can you see me okay? But in here on this side, when I'm emptying the dirt, I don't have a bag. I don't have to deal with filter bags. I don't know if you have a vacuum cleaner that you have to go through the bags and then reorder the bags. This has that dustbin technology, so I can just push a button, empty out all the dirt, clean the filter if I want, right? But it's such a great thing to not have a vacuum bag. I hate bags, but they probably have their benefits. But this is one of the reasons why it slipped into my favorite. When the dustbin is at full, I just take this thing out, push a button, empty out all the dirt and hair, close it, click it back in. That's one of the reasons it's my favorite. The second one is this panel here. I can open it up, and what we're looking at down here are different types of solutions that you can add to help make the mopping more than just a wet mop. You can add cleaning solution that doesn't streak, stronger stuff. One, it cleans the actual brushes, special cleaner for that, or cleaning solution to put into the brushes when it goes out and cleans the room. Those 2 important features, I think, made it my favorite. Okay, so that's why I really love the EcoVacs out of these three. They're all beautiful machines. It's really not fair to put it on me to pick a favorite, right? They click together so nicely. It's not really fair to me to, you know, have to pick a favorite out of three beautiful machines, but personally, I like black. Second, I like the cleaning solution, and I like the dustbin instead of a vacuum bag. So that's my final decision. I'm going with the EcoVacs for my favorite model here today. I'm going to come back with a video and really get into the differences and explain that over a few minutes of time. Good luck with your decision. I hope this helps.